Greetings and welcome back to Whiskerwood. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are back in the city of Fuzzborough. So our mice have been working away. Things are going really swimmingly. We have a whisker ship. Let's see what we can find here. Who we can find. Oh my god, we don't have any rerolls. Wish we could reroll with scrolls. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe Kesslin? Sure. Pessimist, slow, rude, thoughtful, I guess is okay. Not great, but nosy is rude. Yeah, sorry. That wasn't great. Now, someone brought up the point here. Let me find the school. I've been playing my other save, so it's like, where did I put that again? School. Yeah, whenever you increase their education, you do actually increase their expectations by half a star, but I don't consider that enough to be a problem. I think it's okay. It really is fine. Let's see what's going on with this mining camp. Okay, so this mining camp, we were getting some stuff from here. Okay, let's get this rock salt as well. Let's also just see, is there anything else on the surface that we can grab here? No. God, I hate those lines, man. Oof. Okay. All right, so we got one rock salt thing over there, but then we need to move that camp. I think I want to start doing a mushroom thing for later. That would be nice. All right, we have tons of food. This is great. Fuel is on the rise. Now, I think we made the people who refuel the fuel camp. What the heck is that called? I don't see it. Maybe it will appear somewhere. Oh, it's here. Yeah, we didn't... Fire tender. That's what it's called. Set high priority. We want that to happen. We don't need to employ anyone. Actually, we could employ someone right away because then they can deliver fuel to the various bonfires. Now, if you put them on auto pause, they don't burn the fuel until winter, until it gets too cold. So you don't have to worry about them like overburning fuel and stuff like that. I am kind of worried about the amount of charcoal we have. It's not a lot. It really isn't. We definitely need another worker here. Let's go ahead and build another charcoal maker as well. And we might need to think about, let's see. Oh, okay, end of day. Thank you very much. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We need a new whisker ship, please. Let's see. We have 2 people in the logistics hub, 3 requests. That's not bad. All right. So we do just need more builders at this point. It is getting rainy. I was going to say snowy. It looks like snow, but it's just rain apparently. Pirates are here. Okay. Hey, pirates. How you doing? We could give them fish or machinery. I think we just give them machinery and some fish. Let's see. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Good. All right. Let's see. We are still kind of constructing this area. We really need a couple more whiskers here. A ship has arrived offering trade. Hey, smuggler, how you doing? Don't think there's anything that I want to sell, so I'm going to dismiss the ship for now. We could possibly take someone off cut stone, or at least reduce. Where is our cut stone person? Hey, Stone, where you been? Oh, you know what else I could do? I have an idea. Let's see. Stone person. I have completely lost it. Let's see. You can take that in multiple ways. Oh, yes. Cut stone. Where is this place? Ah, it's right there. I knew it was somewhere there. Okay, let's take off. Yeah, let's take off both people. Let's take off both. You know what I thought about also? One thing that we can do here in this area is we do have some houses happening, starting to be built. But if we want to, we can also put them underground. We got a whisker ship. Let's go. Please have good people. Strong shoulders. Alex Durrani, welcome. Gifted teacher will take you. Considerate. Warm core. Yeah. doesn't care about rude comments and is not afraid to dish them out. Jeez. Nestle Pack's being a heavy eater. No, I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. All right, so let's see. Do we have everybody still learning? Okay, all right, so we are getting some housing going here. I'm gonna leave these mice on the job of building because we have a lot of planks to carry. So that would be nice if they can just carry them all. One thing I could do, let's see, we do have this small warehouse here. I'm going to set this as high priority because if we bring planks here, it'll be a lot easier for the builders. And we can bring them more with, you know, the carters. Okay, refuse the rest, please. All right, ore furnace. Yes. Okay, we absolutely want that ore furnace. Let's go ahead and do some more research first. Now, we can get the next tier, which would give us wheat, which would be fantastic. We're gonna need the flax spinner. We don't actually need it right now. We could get the long stairs. That's quite cheap. Let's get the long stairs. Those are... I've been really annoyed with the tax ships, how few blueprints they've given us. Normally when I play, you would get them like every single ship that's coming in. So this has been kind of like, oh god, come on. Where is it? Okay, so we have a few copper bars. It's not enough for the next phase of things. So I want to, for sure, put in an ore furnace out here as well. So 1, 2, 3. Want to leave space for another warehouse. Okay, we don't have enough logs. Sad times. All right, grumble, grumble. It's okay. All right, these people, what are they growing again? Cotton? No, they're growing trees. This is our tree island. Of course it is. Yes, of course. We have tons of cotton over here, which is great. Also, just FYI, your crops can grow underneath these stanchions, unlike in Timberborn. I really love that when you have like huge tall bridges like this, you can put whatever you want underneath. I think I showed you that already. It's really very, very useful. Now then, let's go back to getting this ore thing sorted out. Ore furnace. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go there. Perfect. I think, how does this work? Okay, we just need one thingy there. Okay, perfect. Nice. Yay. And we're going to leave that at just regular priority, I think, right? Come on. Get out of this menu. Come on. Grumble, grumble. Okay, good. Yeah, this is good. All right, so this is going to hopefully come up first. I'm going to ask this to just put in some planks, bring over planks, and that will help out our builders building these houses. Now, we decided that this area is not very fertile, which is why we have the housing over here. But I think it would be actually really good to put in an underground underground area for stuff. So I think I might... Is this going? Is this on? Oh, it just... Sometimes if you don't right-click to get out of the menu, it doesn't show you that it's done percolating. Okay. So I'm going to do this. We're going to press N. And then M. Go down. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 and then 2. Now, we can't get rid of this layer. Wait, what? Why is this not working? Okay, yes. Okay, we can't get rid of this layer, but we can get rid of this layer. And the one below it. Okay, so we want to go down that far. All right. And then, oh, we got some rock salt down there as well. So this will be an elevator shaft. And with this elevator shaft, I think we just kind of go this way. But to get down here, we're gonna have to... We don't have an elevator yet. Okay. so let's see. Come on. Up. Okay. Well, we need one more. All right. I think... All right. Cool. All right, so they can do stuff. Long stairs. These long stairs are actually very good because they enable your mice to travel at kind of full speed as they're going up the stairs instead of taking it really slow. Yeah, you see how they slow down when they get to the stairs? Yeah, you don't get that with the long stairs. So, we definitely need to replace a lot of our stairs with the long stairs. 2 planks is what it costs. So, going to delete these things. Ones that we can anyway. Okay. And slowly, I want to replace this entire staircase with long stairs. It's going to be, well, I'm not sure how expensive it's going to be because we already have some of the logs. Maybe not all of them, but some of them for sure. But that will definitely help this area, transferring up and down, get better. Okay, are we asking? We aren't asking yet, but I'm going to have them ask. We need planks, please. Let's get like 40 planks up here. Nice. Okay. That sounds great. And also, this area needs some heating. So let's put a bonfire there. Make sure that's on high so it's ready for winter. All right. No ships. Come on, ships. Wait, is this going to give us anything other than approval? No. I thought with a different icon, man. I thought with a different icon it would. So we still have plenty of stone. That's fine. We have 6 whiskers available. Let's get more people in school. These folks are almost done as well, so that's going to be nice when they get done. Done, yay. Done, yay. Mm-hmm. Oh, all this cotton. It looks like gold to me. It's like gold in the fields, man. You sure this is not a mining simulator, man? Yup. Okay, so these people are still farming what? What are we cooking here? Cotton? No, tin. We're getting tin. Okay. I want them to make an underground farm for mushrooms, I think. Okay, we are doing really well, actually. We got a huge amount of approval. So that's great. That is very exciting. Okay. I'm really surprised that none of these is done yet. Like, come on. Come on. But hopefully we're going to get some stuff out here. I do want to have a little bit of extra logs here to help this situation. We do need the planks and the logs. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. Oh, the tax ship is here. I'm going to wait. No, I don't need to wait, actually. Don't need to wait. We can sell them all our cotton. Okay. All right. Give them a little flax. Sure. Don't want to overpay too much. Don't want to overpay. Not with the cats. Oh, that's right. That's what this is. I thought I had high prioritized a house, but it was actually just the thing. Whisker ship is here. Hooray. All right. What do we got? Content and strong shoulders. Sounds amazing. Run like Boop. Hazard of life. Thank you guys for being here. Perfectionist. Okay. A little bit slower work speed. Gifted teacher. Yes, we can take both, actually. Yep, I think we're good on that. Yes, good, good, good. I think we might need... Actually, we might be fine. Okay, slide is good. Let's take that. Take the slide and iron and copper bars. Let's go. Take it. It's not, like, super great, but it's okay. Let's see. Anybody else we want? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. So we have both fishing docks. They're full of people doing stuff. I think I want another one of these. That's another fish smoking thing. We have a lot of raw fish and not a lot of cooked fish. So, supply ship. Oh, wow. 6 for 100? I'll take it. Dang, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so how's this going? Well, we don't have any planks. They're certainly looking for some, I'm pretty sure. Let's put in at least one person farming trees here, another there. And, I really would like to get to wheat. Maybe we try to set up a farm out here. I'm going to move these foraging huts down there just so they don't get in our way. Where do we have... Okay, here's a woodcutter. I want to move this out here. Come on. Click, please. Thank you, mouse. Okay, there we go. How are we doing at school? We need more people. Good, good, good. Okay, this is going pretty well here. Not too bad. I want to set up another farm, and if I don't get wheat, well, we don't have wheat immediately, obviously. Haven't researched it yet. But we can start setting up the farms anyway. So, do we have 89 copper bars? No, not even close. I think we'll wait until we have a little bit of a thing there. Let's get the flax spinner. But yeah, let's start to... I think I'm going to mark some of these trees. Now, this is not going to look like much of a priority because they're all kind of here, but at some point... These might be closer, or no, not really. It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. There's actually some foraging that should be done though here. Let's move these guys up and assign a couple workers for these berries up here just to get those out the way. I think that I would like to move this woodcutter as well. Move you here and deal with the trees, please. Actually, we can move this to be like this, so it's a little bit closer to deliver. All right, we got 4 whiskers without a house. This ain't good. This ain't good. And these are still not built. What's going on, whiskers? Where are them planks going? That's what I don't know. We finished this already, so where are the rest of the planks going? I don't know. I'm going to pause this farm. We don't really need that right now. Okay, day is ended. Hooray. Approval is high. Life is good in Whiskerland. Oh, and look what we unlocked. Woo! Okay. We have policies. This is fantastic. So we can enact policies that make life better for us. So, Whiskers can carry 2 more resources. This is really good. Construction speed is doubled. Builders gain 50% speed. Building continues by candlelight. Mining speed doubled, but you 20% chance to lose your mined resources. No, thank you. This is cool. Stump collection. Salvaging tree stumps generates 1 extra log per cutting action. However, I'm told it only works on woodcutter huts, not on farms. However... Oh, and it's 3 thingies per cut. Wow, that's a lot. At the moment, though, we're not really using a lot of them. Sawdust seasoning, 25% chance for food industries to produce double output. 10 scrolls per bonus output. That seems high. I like the one that is piecework trinkets. Whiskers use their spare time to make sellable trinkets. Now, I haven't found... Well, actually, maybe I have found this to be the case. I just keep wondering why I run out of scrolls, and maybe this is why. I think we unlock the trinkets and do the trinkets, and I kind of want the stump collection, but we can't really do that right now. Let's do the builders gaining speed. And then the last one, we need to build an office, which we don't have. So anyway, cool. So Whiskers are actually going to help us with the trinkets. They're going to build some stuff for us. And this is where we really need to kind of manipulate the the ships and the nighttime and the scrolls. And I'll show you just how to do that. Don't worry. I'm good at this. All right. Earthworks. Let's see. Let's hire one person. Oh, we don't have any people to hire. My goodness. We ran out of peeps. Oh, my goodness. My goodness me. All right. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on over here right now. I think we can take a couple people off the farm. Let's see if they need to be schooled. There are people in the school. That's great. And so you'll notice that we have the approval going down, or scrolls going down, not necessarily the actual approval. What was I going to do? I was going to get the person doing the land reclamation. They're still working here. The earthworks. Let's hire another person there to hurry that up, because I want to get them to fill in these spaces as well, because I think that's needed. I'll get rid of this, and then I will put in... I'm going to try not to pause too much, because goodness knows the game goes at such a slow pace already. Oh, I don't want to do that, because they're already down in there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, they're doing well. They're doing things and stuff, which is great. So, all right, a house is getting built here. We really need to make the housing a priority. That is quite important to have happen. I'm going to go ahead and start a couple of other houses here on this side. Remember, we do have the warmth here, which is great. So this is a good place to, keep on going with our colonies. Now then, we have a storage shed up here with random stuff. Cotton, of all odd things, in there. Where is... we have a mining place here. There it is. Yes, and they're just about as out of stuff to do, I feel. So I think what we want to do here is kind of like use this whole area. Let's move this here. And we do have a way to get there, right? Yeah, kind of. Oops. F... Is that V there? No, come on. Come on. All right, there we go. So then I want to dig down into this place. Mine. So we're going to go underground. Oh, there's tin there. More tin there. 1, 2. Let's see. I want to go down. Oh, there's copper there. And then maybe another one down. Let's see. Hello? Why is this not letting me... That's weird. Okay. Maybe down here. Kind of below every other thing. It's not going to hit the surface here at all. And we want to have this. We want to put like an elevator here, pretty much. And then we want to basically mine out a large area. Say like this. Eventually we will move our miners down here, but for now we'll just start with that. And then we can actually, to check this, which I think is probably fairly wise, we can look and see how big a farm is. How big does that... Okay, this is too small. So we'll get it. We'll get it eventually, don't worry. But we'll start with that. That's a good starter. Huge starter, basically. Now, we only have 2 builders. We probably would like to get more. I always feel like I have not enough beavers. Not enough mice. Never enough mice. We have 75 fuel. I don't feel like that's enough. I definitely need to move people off of stuff. How much cotton do we have? We have 65. Can't move them off that. I think, let's see. How about cloaks and stuff? We have 19 of those. I think we can take 1 off the weaver. Okay, that's something. We can probably take 1 off planks or 2. Okay, good, good, good. And where did I want them? Oh, yes. First of all, let's see. We are still educating people. We want at least 1 or 2 people on the copper conversion. And I would really love another person making fuel. But I think it'll be okay. Let's see. Approval is going up. There we go. Okay, looking good. Mice, you're doing a great job. Okay, so we have 2 people here. This should get filled in, well, obviously twice as fast now that we have got 2 people working. It looks like our food is still going up, which is great. That is excellent. We haven't made the second smokery yet, but it is in progress, which is perfect. Let's see, this here warehouse, this is very limited. So I think, okay, this is also limited. Ugh, okay. I think we build another small warehouse here maybe. And we will set high priority. This is going to be for copper bars and copper ore that we will bring in with the wagons. How many? We got 2 farmer buildings at full. Okay. Oh yes, and here is our lovely infirmary. Look at that. They even have curtains over the door. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. It's very welcoming. You know what? Let's make it more welcoming by putting some decorations for them. Put in a little tree here, and then just to enclose it, have some flowers. Yeah, there we go. That's lovely. Very nice. I would love more decorations, more bush types, more plants, more flowers, maybe single kinds of flowers. I really love flowers. I mean, to the extent that when I was playing The Sims, back when they came out, I made my own mods. They weren't called mods back then, but they were mods. And I made like, I don't know, 10 different kinds of flowers. We had bluebonnets and daffodils and roses and all kinds of things. Okay, so now we could get a netter, which would give us a boost on the fishing. But I kind of want to start research tier 1, actually. Because we can get a lot of these via trade as well. Hopefully not the cheap ones. Okay, so let's remember the bridge, signposts, and chimes. All the decorative stuff is cheap, so we don't want to take cheap stuff from our friendly neighborhood cats. We want to get the expensive stuff. Okay, this is looking good. We are starting to really decimate these trees here, or delete the trees, however you would like to say it. We do need planks, though. Really in need of some planks. Oh, the slide is fun. The slide looks kind of like this. And it's a great way for beavers to, for beavers to get down, yeah. So we could actually put a slide here. It costs copper bars. We need planks and logs. That's where we're kind of lacking right now. I have to do this entire staircase in one go, unfortunately. So that's going to require 10 planks and a few logs for sure. I'll put a slide right next to it, though. That sounds fun. They can get down faster, at least. There's our 10 planks. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get it down. And if not, we'll just have to replace what we had. So let's move you with the tongs. I don't want you to die. Thank you. Don't want you to fall in the water. This person's like right on the edge. It's a transporter carrying 3,000 logs at a time. Okay, so let's see. Now, do we move the path? Or I think we can keep it where it is and put the slide on the side. That seems okay. All right, let's put this up. Okay. And then again, this is again this problem with the situation, because you have to keep manually messing this thing up. Okay, let's get you with the tongs as well. We apologize, sorry. Okay. And we need to get rid of this path underneath it. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. And it didn't cost us in logs as much as I thought, which is great. Here, we are going to get an elevator here, which is a straight vertical thing, so that we don't have to worry about this too much. Okay, so let's just take this here. All right. And then we don't have enough planks to make the slide, but the slide is very cool. What did we say? We had 5 of these, 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so then we need 5 bars, 5 planks. We can get 5 planks very quickly. But not at night, because we are, yeah. At night, we are Going to cafes and bathing in pools and things like that. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. We're chilling. It's good. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. 22 seconds. Hurry up. Come on, game. Now, we have 61 cut stone. That's all right. It's good to kind of check on what we have, you know, when we have it. Very good. Very good. Oh, you know what I could do? I was thinking about this pollution wall thing. If I put it... I don't necessarily have to put it on the side, do I? Not really. Not actually. So I could just put it around the edge of this cliff. That would be okay. All right. 5 thingies, please. Give. Give me 5 thingies. Planks. We need our planks. Ship is offering trade. Dismiss. Also, by the way, if you are a mouse who lives in Fuzzborough and you have a story to tell, do please let me know. I would love to tell your story on YouTube. I love reading comments and such like that. As for the beavers, just like the beavers. So feel free to write in and, yeah, because you might live in this colony. You know, and we want to hear your story. It's very important to us. Very important. Oh, whoops. Not enough resources. Oh, jeez, I ran out of logs. Crap. Luckily, they won't go down the slide if they sense that it's dangerous, you know, because that would be, like, just dumb, right? We're not dumb mice. We are smart mice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here, what we can do is just take this and go underneath, and then we connect on the other side. So that's quite convenient. Hey, all right. It's cool, though, when they go down. Watch. Oh, dude! Come on! Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! That was so cool. They do go down very quickly. Now, it doesn't cover as much lateral distance, but that's okay. It's fun. And as it says, they gain momentum as you chain them together. So, it's just a quicker way for them to get down, which is super nice. Now, we have the tax collector. When we have a situation where we're using up scrolls for policies or negative things are happening, I usually let the tax collector wait at least half of the time. Half of the circle, basically. So, yeah, that's kind of needed in many ways. All right, we are getting some copper bars. Did we decide to research this? Yeah, we're tier 1. Okay. Sorry, brain injury, brain damage. It's fine. There we go. Tax collector. Let's go. Trinkets. These are things we're making in our spare time, remember? Let's make some. Let's just, okay. Yeah, shift clicking. This, I have actually put in a request to please let us do all because it just takes a while. When you have like 300 trinkets, no joke, 300. Because when you have a larger population, they make more stuff. So, yeah, I would love to see that a little bit changed there. Send a large shipment. All right, so we can get some blueprints, please. The delegation will speak to us soon. Good. Very, very good. Supplier has arrived. What do we got? 1 for 100? I don't think so. Talk to your colleague who was here last week. They'll tell you we'll buy 6 for 100. Not 1, dude. Claw's Visage. Now that's from the next category of stuff. Rusty machinery. This is too good to be true here. But I don't actually really want the Claw's Visage. Carpenter I'll take though. Sure. Oh, but then we don't get the plank abode. One more. Wind chimes. Crap. You know what? We have the machinery. I'll take the wind chimes. I really wanted that machinery thing. The chimes is actually okay because it's another decoration variation that you can kind of put out and, you know, let the mice enjoy themselves. Let's go put out some of those wind chimes here. I don't know if it actually matters if you put down a variety or not. I just do because it looks nice, you know, not to have everybody have identical, you know, front yards. It just looks nicer, I think, and they have a variety, so they can be like, oh, wind chimes, oh, a bush, oh my God, some flowers, you know, instead of like, oh, wind chimes again, and again, and again. Yeah. All right. So this is how we're manipulating the scrolls here. By the way, we are waiting. We're waiting for the evening to end. The whisker ship can stay overnight because we made the tax people wait. All right. So make the tax people wait at least half their time. Now we have 193 scrolls. Right at the beginning of the day, we pause. Well, we can wait till there's sunlight. Yeah. And then we click on the whisker ship. And then we see what they got. Warm core gifted teacher sounds great. We only have 184, so let's be very careful. My pace, greedy. Greedy's fine. Strong shoulders is great. Warm core, I like. Yeah, we can take these folks. Heavy eater and snores is not great. Unsafe worker is also not great. My pace, you know, they only have a 10% less, like 10 points less machinery. So I'm going to take them. Go Kami, welcome aboard. Get over here. It's so strange. I don't think I've seen Go Kami's name yet. And yet we've seen millions of Nestle packs. It's not that we mind. We love you, Nestle packs. But it's weird the way the game sort of randomizes or doesn't this game. The names in the game. Okay, we have a lot of whiskers, which is fantastic. We are going to put you to work. We got stuff to do. I think what I might do is I would like to get another mining thing going on here. Let's go down. How far have we got? Not very far. Okay, we need to get all this crap done. I guess we go up and put this mining thing on top and say, hey, set high priority. Okay, tax collector arrives, due 215 tax. That's not bad. I think we'll do pretty well there. But yeah, let's hire another person out here. Oh wow, I thought the one was full. All right, that's not good. Not good. We need more houses as well. A lot more houses. So, all right, you go here. What are you doing? You're mining. Okay. The mining. How's that? What's happening with the mining here? Are you doing anything? Oh, you're not doing anything because... Wait, do people live there? No workers. Okay, well that's not really productive, is it? I think I want... Let's take at least one person off and we'll have you mine. I think that's a good idea, just to do that. Mm-hmm. All right, very good. Also, you see how we have like no approval left by the end of the day? That's why I keep these in stock in case we need them to pay for a whisker. Okay, so we have this area. I'm thinking about changing these to be more food oriented. Like instead of cotton here, maybe we change this to berries. Mostly because we have enough cotton over here, for sure. Let's see, you... Alright, for some reason, yeah. Somebody suggested, and I thought this was an interesting idea, that maybe they till and plant based on fertility. Well, no, these are 100% fertility. Is there anything that's not 100%? 92 up here. Yeah, so, no, it's not that. However, they did observe in their own colony that they thought that they were doing that based on fertility, so it's hard to tell. Very hard to tell. I need another really great fertility island. This one looks really great over here, actually. So we want another island. Maybe we do cotton on this island. That would actually be a good idea, I think. Okay, and we have more whiskers. We can put you guys to work there. Let's get school. Oh, wow, we have a full school as well. How did I get so many whiskers? That's weird. Wild. Wild. All right, so we have enough houses. Also, somebody taught me, hey, you can look up here to see how many houses there are, which is fantastic. I think that's great. Really good, really good. All right. So, no ships. We're doing good. Stone. We're not using any stone. Oh, probably because we don't have the stone houses yet. So how we do on research? It looks okay. It looks like we haven't run out of copper yet, which is fantastic. Thought we would run out by now. So here we are, research lab, but we don't have any materials. Are we getting any? Hello? So I want this to reject all, actually. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna have cut stone, and then we're gonna have copper bars, bronze, iron, and steel, I think. And we're gonna ask for 10 of these each. Yeah. And then planks as well, because planks are needed as well. Planks, where are you? There you are. Let's go. Okay, all right, cool. So, because what happens is, you know, as with any industry, like they're all like this, the people who are working in the industry, they have to go get stuff. And if this guy can walk over here, or these two people can walk to this warehouse instead of walking all over all the islands, it's going to be a lot more time that they can actually spend on research. So that's how that works. Having said that, we do need to have enough people in our logistics area, which seems to be the case. I think we're doing real well. Fantastic. Gosh, I smell onions. Who is cooking with onions today? I feel like either a neighbor or like outside people. There's a few restaurants near me. I don't think I've smelled onions like this before, though. This seems to be a new sensation for me. Anyway, I mean, you know, lots of outside onions. I mean, I have smelled onions before. You don't have to worry that I've, like, never smelled an onion in my life. Because that would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going to move this one down. Okay. We want to move these down ASAP. So now, let's go back up. And they... Oh, this is not a save where we've been doing that. Okay. I was like, where's the conveyor belt? Where is the conveyor belt? I got no clue, man. Where is the darn conveyor belt? And you're like, KOS, what conveyor belt are you talking about? And I'm like, you know, the conveyor belt that we're using to, like, get stuff done? And you're like, KOS, we don't have conveyor belts. Yeah. So, yeah, all of that conversation just happened in my head. Don't worry. You were meant to be part of it, but I see now. Just delusional. It's fine. Don't worry. KOS is slowly degrading before your eyes. It's like magic, but worse. So, oh, look at this. This is done. Nice. All right, so now I'm going to move the earthworks up here to repair this thing. Wait, where? There we go. Move. Okay. Or not. I hate this farming thing. This farming thing drives me batty. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. So are we still digging this area? Yes, we are. We are digging this because this is going to be an underground living area, arena, place thing. But we don't get in through here. We get in through other means. So this thing, what you can do if you want to seal these areas, and what I'm going to do, I think we can do this, is put in a stone wall. There. Now, question is, can I fill above that with dirt? This is the question. Can we do it? Hello? Oh. Invalid. Doesn't like it. Okay, well, that don't work. I guess we can just delete this. That doesn't work well, does it? Darn it. However, let's see. We can... I think we'll let them fill this in, and then we'll move the mining camp to the side there. Actually, maybe we can move the mining camp underground already. Move V. Oh yeah, just stick it there. It's good. Okay. But the only problem is that now we have an issue of where do we put the rock. And I think we just remove this area and put the rock in a warehouse. This will be kind of a temporary warehouse, I think. Just because we're not going to be digging here forever. Okay, you go there. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, wait, why did it start again? No! Oh, did I accidentally unpause it? Because it's supposed to stay paused while I waited for the... Oh, jeez. I'm so bad sometimes. Anyway, it's okay. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It will be fine. We'll fix it. All right. So now they're not giving us any machinery in these areas, only for 600. I'm going to say refuse. Just nope. Just a big nope there. Okay. All right. I do want to get these people to make this warehouse ASAP. Whisker ship has arrived. All right. We're going to let that one wait overnight. Let that one wait. Okay. And then here we can actually make more houses in this area because we have a lot of people working here. So let those get built. And then we have some here getting built as well, which is great. Press to end day. All right. What do we got going on here? 207. Good. It's enough to buy some new whiskery people. Whiskers. Okay, rebellious slow apprentice can't smell. All right, we can take you for sure. Can't smell. Yeah, content. Warm core. Got another content. All right, so this is a time when we can use our quest. Yes, and we get approval. Whisker ship, hello. Wait, what? 54. 56. Oh, God. Okay. Do we use another one? Sure. That's a 40. This is a 40. Man, if I had only done one of the 40s instead of a 34 or whatever the heck it was. Here, I'll do this one. Okay. Whisker ship. Hey, hey. How's it going? Content. Take it. All right. Great. Fantastic. And then we can send the ship off so it doesn't confuse us in the future. So that's a hooray. Let's see. Let's go down underneath. I would love to be able to make like a... You know how you can like on some games mark an area and then zoom to that area? Yeah, I want to do that. Okay, so let's put the other mine here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this warehouse got completed, which is great because then the mice don't have to carry stuff very far to put it in the warehouse. This is going very well. Look at how many less trees there are. How much... That's so dumb. How many fewer, that's the correct wording. How many fewer trees there are. We have 11 whiskers. Holy fuzzy cats, man. Let's get, not this. I think what we need is we do need more plank makers, actually. Can we get an apprentice there? Yep, we're good. And school, more schooling. Let's go. 6 left. I think we really need to get wheat happening, and we really need to get this done. We are slowly cutting this forest down, but man, it's taken a while. Let's put one here. Set high priority. And then we'll just chop down all these trees here. What camp is idle? Oh, you're idle. Ah, yes, the earthworks. Okay. How did we want to fix this situation exactly? Where did we need stuff? I think we're actually okay because this is the earthworks here that gives us more space for docks and stuff. Do we want to change anything out here? Technically, what is that? Oh, that's the pollution cloud, of course. technically, we could make a bridge over this area if we wanted to. I kind of don't think it's worth it. It's very cheap to buy it with logs. So I'm just going to take these whiskers out of here and put them to some other use. We don't have a lot of stone. Yes, one of them could be a fire tender because we do need to get the stuff going. It's already fall. It's going to take a while for them to move the fuel around. How about here? Do we have everybody here working? Okay. Do we have a... We don't have a fire thing out here. One of the important things I have learned is that apparently when you have a fire, it does enable your whiskers to actually do some planting and a lot of harvesting as well. So I kind of want to put the bonfires in the middle of places, and so they can at least get a head start on the next season. Okay, that's good. The tree one, we just have one at the moment here in the center. Wish you could see the overlay during the summer, like where it would affect things. That would be nice. I think that's okay, though. I don't think we need too much over there. All right, we got 6 people with nothing much to do. I think maybe we put another one in here, too. More planks are needed, definitely, because, you know, all of the builders are great unless you don't have anything to build with. So that's the case of what we're kind of coming up against right now. Now then, another thing that we are seeing is we need a little bit of this to happen. Okay, does that work there? F. Okay, yes, it does work. Put another research lab right there. I know it looks kind of weird above the infirmary, but buildings stack, man. They're great. Pretty darn great. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I want to do another house there. So this is looking good. We have a lovely neighborhood happening. And then another neighborhood over here. Yeah. We have words, man. We is using the words to their effectiveness that is effective. Yeah. All right. Okay. What I can do also here is if we want to start building underground, I can carefully take out the thingies. Let's see. I think it's easiest if we start building a staircase. So if we go like this, entryway is blocked. Okay, so we need one here then. Why is that invalid? Ah, probably because of this. But wait, I don't need that one deleted. I need the one underneath it deleted, I think. Let me try that. Wait, that one is already good. Maybe I do need this one deleted. Yeah, I do need that one deleted. So then we'll have this kind of circle going down. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Looking good. Looking really good, actually. And we will get some housing built underground. I find it really convenient to put housing underground in a situation like this. One of the very first schematics that we're going to research is going to be the elevator because it is very, very useful. To that end, we do need to make some ropes, which we don't have yet. So let's get a... Well, let's get a road here. Oh, of course. Thank you for ending the day. Very nice. Okay. Thank you very much. So let's get this going this way. And go into factories and we can get the flax spinner. Now, notice the entrance to this is on the second floor. Yep. So that may or may not be to your interest, but it will not tell you other than putting the little red thing there. Now, there was supposed to be something in the patch notes where it would tell you. So I don't see anything different than it was before. But I don't know. Let's see. Fish, cloaks, machinery. I think we did machinery. Okay. It was supposed to be more obvious, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing this, that it's at all obvious. So just keep in mind that there are buildings, some of them have a third floor entrance as well. So that's quite different. Okay, smuggler. Okay, dismiss. And let's put some decorations out here so it looks nice. And let's put this one there. Not enough resources. Okay. Whisker ship. Yo, do we have any? With 53. Educated and considerate. Healthy. Patient and strong shoulders. Yeah, let's go. I kind of want this one. We can spend a few scrolls here. Turn in 1, 2, 3. What do we buy then? Let's get Brad. And then we would need lots more. 2 more to get another one. I think we leave it at that. I think we wait. We manipulate the ships again because this one came way too late. We'd already started losing scrolls by that point. So that's not great. All right, keep on going. I also don't understand why we have to pay the mice for the trinkets. I mean, we are working for the benefit of keeping the cats off our little delicate backs with their strong claws. Like, why are we paying them in scrolls? I don't get it. Okay, looking pretty good though. Yeah, looking great. Numbers are doing good. Do we have food? We have plenty of food. That's great. We could use more people working at a smokery. Okay, we want this to be... Oh, there's no path. Ah, that was dumb of me. Okay. Okay. But otherwise, yeah, things are going pretty swimmingly here. I'm quite happy with our colony's progress. We're missing 3 housing places. Or housing spots, I guess you could say. This is almost filled to capacity. That's not great. Wow. We have fish up here? Why do we have fish up here? Holy fuzzy cats, man. All right. We're going to have to just do this. Reject all but logs. And maybe stone and berries. Not fish. We don't want fish up in here. Oh, no. All right, let's get berries here and logs and stone. And I wish I could like do a whole category, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? Like flip on a whole category at a time. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Short 3 places. We're getting kind of mid-fall. It's not too cold yet, which is very nice. Actually, this is the temperature I prefer, 15 degrees. I like it cold or cool. In fact, my apartment is usually around 15 or 14 degrees. Because I'm crazy and I leave the window open even when it's like in minus. It's fine. Y'all get Eastbjorn. All right. Come on. Come on. Work it. Work it. So alas, we cannot manipulate the scrolls. There's no instant whisker ship. But that's okay. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, next time we really need to pay the cats because they're going to shoot us next time and like ruin our place with cannonballs. So that's a thing we must pay attention to. Oh yes, people sleeping outside. The sadness is real. So alas, it is a blustery day, but this blustery day will have to wait until tomorrow because we have no more time. So thank you so very much for joining me. Really appreciate you being here. Again, if you want to live in the colony with your name on a whisker, do check out my Patreon or the YouTube membership for support. Really appreciate that. And yeah, if you live in this colony, like for lore and RP, feel free to let me know. Let me know your story. Why are you here? Why did you come to this far-flung land away from the cats? Or do you secretly adore the cats and you're spying on us for the monarchists? Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.